Hello everyone, Revers here, and welcome back to Stellaris Space Dwarves playthrough. Last episode we encountered some space pirates and started colonizing our third planet. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. We'll keep things at normal speed right now while we go ahead and look over everything that's going on. Here's planet number 1. We have another pop being built. Alright, Strike Force fleet's been fully repaired.
Anomaly found.
Let's see. Some kind of unknown structure are floating in the gas giant's upper atmosphere. They appear to be using aerostatic lift to remain buoyant. Alright, go ahead and research that. On the planet, we finished this pop blast and we're building a hydroponics farm to get our food up to a positive number. So the pop in our other planets can start growing quicker, like this one. Let's see, happiness is low. Let's see, the pop is unhappy during 1.2, unhappiness on the planet. Why is happiness low? Let's move him to the food.
System survey concluded.
Yep, that's fine. No are the negatives, but wonder why the happiness is low. We have 70% habitability. Alright. Well, first let's go ahead and choose this tradition. Now they want us to do discovery, one of these committees. The advancement of science. But then again, we also have these. Frontier outposts upkeep reduced by 50%, not needed. New colony start with 1 additional pop, not needed right now. The effect on increased tradition cost by numbers of colonies is reduced by 20%. I think we can go for that, so our tradition cost will be better. Other than that, I think that's probably our best choice at the moment. Or we could start going for something else, of course, but I think getting the Ascension perk, I believe is what it's called, yeah, will be useful. So let's do that. 309, that's Unity. What does it do? Increase the effect on increased tradition cost. Oh, these are tradition costs. Okay, so these costs will go down. Right now this one costs 309. If we get that 382, it probably would have jumped up a whole lot farther than that from before. Okay, so we were looking at this planet and we were seeing that the pops were unhappy. Planet habitability minus 7%. So unhappy pops are less productive and cause unrest. The base happiness of a pop is determined by their faction happiness, while the max happiness is limited by the habitability of the planet. Member of the Order of the Burning Star. So we need border expansion. Constructing a frontier outpost to expand their territory will please the Order on the Burning Star for a time. Positioning ourselves as the rival of at least one neighboring empire will please them. Adopting any tradition emphasizing supremacy will please the Order of the Burning Star. Strong alone, allowing the space door regime to be exploited by an alien interest by joining a federation will displease them. And imperial hegemony, not even gonna try. Installing ourselves as the overlord of one or more foreign powers will please the Order of the Burning Star. So the only thing I think we can do will construct a frontier outpost. I guess next time we probably should get something from the supremacy. They're both at 45 happiness. Let's see, adopting discovery from traditions will please them. Yeah, alright, where could we build a frontier outpost? That would be helpful. Ocean, tundra, tropical, Arctic Ocean, continental, alpine, alpine. Was any of these Alpine? I can't remember if I said Alpine or not. Yeah, there's an Alpine. 14. Tropical. Tundra. Arctic. Huh. Okay, Frontier Outpost. Do the borders expand for Frontier Outpost? Is my true question I'm worried about. Let's see. 4, 2, and 3. 9. Alright, well for now let's go. Let's see if we can build a Frontier Outpost over here. So where's our construction ship? When you're done doing what you're doing, what are you doing? I need the construction ship. This is the construction ship. Okay. Whenever you're done doing that, go ahead and build a... Oh, we're lacking influence right now. Well, fine. We'll just deal with it. Alright, speed things up a bit. So let their prime, not worried about. So you are the one that's going to have unhappiness. A ruined network of aerostat excuse me, a ruined network of aerostat colonies dating back at least 3 millennia can be found in low orbit of this gas giant. Their original function appeared to have been gas mining, but they have since excuse me, been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject of engineering research. Fascinating. So, wherever that was, 3 engineering. And our science ship is currently doing nothing. You're there. You're doing nothing. Has this been surveyed?
Initial colonization phase complete. System survey concluded.
And survey that. And survey that.
Construction project concluded.
Yep. Alright. So,
research concluded.
Are they still? Yeah, they're still. Unhappy pops are less productive and cause unrest. So what happens when the unrest is full? I'm not sure. But what does that have to do with it? Oh, okay. Technology, yes, physics. I didn't even check to see what we finished. Physics labs, solar panel networks, or colony development speed plus 50%, or colony influence cost minus 25%. I think we did a lot of our initial colonization. So, solar panel network will help offset the the energy credit cost that we have. Yeah, let's go with that. 29%. 53 and 34 months remaining. Alright, go ahead and pause. So lift their prime. And of course, more unhappiness because you're from the Committee for the Advancement of Science. So factions are going to be a big deal. And we're going to have to start pleasing them. So they're both 45% happiness. And construction ship. You're getting more energy credits. Well, let's go ahead and speed things up a bit more. Nothing's happening right now.
Anomalous readings registered.
Alright. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our system, or it could be a sign of something more. 5% fail risk. Go ahead and research. Speed things up, or we'll continue. Alright, more leader level ups.
System survey concluded.
Alright, slow down just a bit. The magnetic field on Banagaho 2 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the ISS Crescent. This rare event has interchanged the position of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. So physics research gained 66. Nice. That should have helped. Oh yeah, there you go, jumped it. 13 months now. Let's slow things down. What can our construction ship do? Maybe nothing. Maybe we should use these credits to build up our navy a bit more. Let's see. Let's build... Yeah, we'll just build 4 more corvettes. We don't need that right now. I guess we could start looking for space pirates after these corvettes are built. Oh yeah, we need to combine our... Where's... No, not. We're very hot rock. Alright. Merge. Alright, so 364 is our total power right now.
System survey concluded.
Alright, nice. Construction ship, anything for you to really do. We can get 2 more energy here. We don't necessarily need energy. We can send you over here to get us some minerals. So yeah, go ahead and build a mining station here. 2 extra minerals will be helpful. Alright, so after we finish building all these corvettes, we'll probably send them out to go look for more space pirates to take care of.
Anomaly found.
Alright. Initial analysis of the asteroid's composition points towards potentially interesting finds. Alright, go ahead and research it. So we're doing good with everything. How's Lithair coming along? Alright. Here. Of course, still unhappy. 1.2 unrest on the planet. Yeah, we definitely need to do what we can to get rid of the unrest. What can we do about these? It appears that the asteroid PTRE-78 and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable mineral. There are also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. Amazing. The X planet modifier to +5. Which one was that? Through hard work and experience, scientist Lesanolia Okeki has developed new skills. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Now, which place?
Anomaly found.
Alright, pause. We are picking up what may be a faint transmission coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of gas giant. Could someone or something be trying to communicate? Yeah, go ahead and research that. 12 minerals are in this area. Holy moly. We'll definitely want to make sure we get that. Ridiculous. What was that? Is that one of our... Who knows? But alright, so 12 minerals in that area. When we expand out there, that'd be a very helpful planet. Or, not planet, sector.
System survey concluded.
Yep. Get rid of these. So, I think that's everything. I'm worried about these. Alright, the ISS Crescent has picked up some curious readings from Strobe 1. There are significant pockets of radiation in the gas giant's atmosphere that appear to be the results of intense orbital bombardment. What someone could hope to gain by bombing a gas giant from orbit remains a mystery, however. As the ISS Crescent was preparing to break orbit, Science Officer Takumi Hiranda discovered a weak signal coming from the planet's interior. It may be a transmission of some kind, but the gas giant's background radiation makes it difficult to see. We should investigate the signal. A sensor malfunction, ignore it. We should investigate the signal.
Situation log updated.
Alright, pause. Alright, so scientist guild 3 or higher, 1 science ship in orbit. Yep, it's you. Who was it that? Oh, that was you? Yeah, how about... Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna research project in the sector first. Alright. So yeah, we really need to work on these committees. Or well, factions. So signing research treaties with 3 other empires will please the Committee for the Advancement of Science. And in traditions of discovery, adopting discovery tradition will please the Committee for the Advancement of Science. So we need to rival someone, a tradition of supremacy. Joining a federation. But we'll displease them. Install ourselves as the overlord of one more foreign power will please the Order of the Burning Star. See, the thing is, we haven't really met any other empires, so why do we want to be able to rival other empires or sign 3 treaties with them? We don't know about that. But apparently they do. Maybe we should go out and start exploring more. Yep, let's grab our fleet. Let's send them.
Construction project concluded.
Let's see what we can find with this fleet.
Special project concluded.
Alright, Officer Takumihara has managed to isolate the weak signal that's coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Stellaris 1. It does indeed appear to be in transmission, and we have lifted it through our translation software. On screen. No video feed. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are the Dathnak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tuluk Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tuluk Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? If you have no technology, how are we speaking? What happened to your planet? You want us to transport your entire species to another planet? We will help you relocate. Sorry, it would be too much of a hassle. You have no technology, how are we speaking? Ah, but you are not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They have been designed to be compatible with our physiology. One of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. What happened to your planet? Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace the religion. We refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction, completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. You want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Dathnak died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. Sure, we will help you relocate.
Situation log updated.
Excellent. I knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. Okay. So, we've agreed to transport the Dothamir to the doomed homeworld to the gas giant of Takaram 8 or 7, my bad, where they will make a new home. Time is short. So, that's you. Let's see. Track on map. Okay, that's fairly close. Research project and system. Okay, go ahead and pause. That was an interesting event. Pretty sure I had that one, one of my very first playthrough that ended really quickly. And, oh, Strike Force we were working on.
Research concluded.
Let's see what else they can... Alright. Come on, let's get... Alright, what is this? Physics research. Let's pause. I'm not sure what that means. I didn't get a new technology pop up. After that, just head back home. Alright. Alright, so let's close that. What's this? Why didn't it show that we had new technology? Maybe I just missed it earlier? What were we researching again here? Researched? Solar panels. Okay. Power plant might be nice. Fusion reactors or energy grid. Energy grids produce some energy credits on their own, but more importantly increase the overall energy credit output of the planet. Nuclear fusion process generated a great amount of power, but without many of the risks associated with fission power. So these will grant more energy. Sure, let's go with that actually. Let's work on making our navy better. Alright, go ahead and pause. Let things play out. Construction ship, you're not doing anything. Is there anything for you to do? Well, sure there is. Build mining stations, 180. Yeah.
System survey concluded.
Okay. You only have a few more things, so you're done. Let's let's go ahead and send you out to survey some more systems. Come on. Survey. Yeah, because this is all the systems out here anyway, so we might as well... Oh, no, it's not. I don't know why I thought that was all the systems out here. Regardless, you have more to do, and you'll be busy for a little bit. And then our strike force is doing their thing. How much time? 2 months until we get this. So our mineral output will be increased by 5%, which would be nice. How's my planet coming along? Alright, so this doesn't seem to be getting too much higher. This one's producing -1 food right now. Alright, pause. What's this? Holy moly. Okay. Please tell me you're not going to try to fight. Alright. Slow it down. This is their main fleet. Privateers. Pirate
Research
fleet.
concluded.
Okay. Alright, so new research. So we're making 28 minerals now. Robotic workers. Probably not. Engineering facility. Don't need. Coil guns too. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, very powerful pirate fleet there. So, yes, that's not going to be fun. We're only at 509 power. We only had 2 more. We could build our frontier outpost somewhere soon now.
Special project concluded.
Alright, Science Officer Takumi Harada has finished supervising the relocation of the Dathnak to their new home. A convoy of civilian freighters equipped with massive pressurized gas tanks ferried the gaseous beings across space and deposited them into the gas giant's atmosphere. Their ancient transmitter and scanner array were also brought along. Hail them. We are forever in your debt. This planet has exceeded our expectations for the first time in generations. Our young can frolic in the upper atmosphere without starting to glow. They have decided to call our new home Baldarak after your species. Future generations of Dathnak shall always know the name of their saviors. Baldarak, we are space dwarfs. Really, I could have sworn. Apologies, but it can be difficult to tell you solids apart. I'm afraid it's too late to change the name now. It has a nice ring to it, though, don't you think? Sure, good luck with your new home. Thank you again, dear friends. May the atmospheric currents always keep you aloft. Okay, so that mission was a near bust at that point. Alright, so we have some special projects we can do. Let's go ahead and do that. And after that, we should be able to research that special project. And speed things up a bit.
Anomaly found.
Okay. The strike forces report that the fleet has come across a pirate hub in the Falmer system. This is likely the source of the corrupting influence that turned some of the outcasts and criminal elements of the Space Dwarf regime into violent freebooters. Going by their massive, misshapen, and visibly aged ship, these pirates are likely the remains of some past galactic era, possibly descendants of privateers in an ancient war. Turned pirate, following the mutual destruction of enemy and ally alike. We strike at the heart of malice. Pause. Alright, efforts to map the surface of this planet has identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Go ahead and research. Holy moly. This ship alone is 12K. This little fleet's stronger than ours. And 8,007. Okay. Please tell me you can get out of there before they destroy you.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
No, 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 no. Pause. Retreat. No, we're about to lose our whole entire... We're going to... Why would you do that? Move. Move. Retreat. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Alright. At least one of our fleets have gone missing in action. It will take them some time to return and rejoin the ranks. Well, that was an unfortunate encounter. Okay, well, hopefully they return soon. What we previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of UNAC 2 has been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossus alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that UNAC 2 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science officer Litsonelia Okiki has prepared a special project to delve further into the mystery. Fascinating.
Situation log updated.
And let me guess, that was you. Research special project and system. I guess after you do everything else, I don't really care. Yep, habitable world survey, 6 of 8. Alright, well, let's speed things up a bit more.
Construction project concluded.
Should we send our... Yeah, we have a lot. So let's send our construction ship to do something. Just build research stations here too.
System survey concluded. Special project concluded.
A mostly intact Valtum spacesuit that previous looters had somehow overlooked has been recovered by archaeologists. This 4-meter long tube-like construct has given our scientists new insight to what kind of environments the Valtum prefer. Interesting find. Alright, construction ship. After you're done with that, I guess we'll send you to...
Anomaly found.
Okay. Leave be for now. I don't want to fail a 10%. Alright, question is, do we go for this? Honestly, we have no... frontier outpost upkeep reduced by 50%. So that would be helpful because then we could build our... They'll be reduced by 50%. We could, or we could go for discovery. Anomaly fail reduced by 10%, anomaly discovery chance increased by 15%, or supremacy, border range increased by 20%. Okay, so we have to decide who to please first and more. The Committee for Advancing Science is a higher population. No, we got our strike force back. But if we get this, we'll be closer to Ascension perk, and we can go ahead and build a frontier outpost. Yeah, let's try to get that Ascension perk. Alright. So where's our fleet? You're back home. And you're back in orbit, right? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go back here. Let's go ahead and build up some corvettes. Let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'll put us at max corvettes. Alright, go and unpause, slow things down just slightly. Dwarf Fortress, let's go ahead and check out the surface. Okay. We have encountered some form of alien vessel in the Fajantra system. These strange objects have been flagged as Eta aliens until we learn more about them. Interesting, pause, special projects. Go ahead and research this. We will be pausing our border expansion, which is fine. Alright. So... okay, these things. Alright, so what else do we have to do? Well, awesome. Alright, well, I think this episode's getting kind of long. It's at the 36-minute mark. I've been making these episodes a little longer than I have been before. So, with that, I'm asked that you leave a like if you like the video, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and leave any comments below of anything I did well at or anything I could improve on, whether it's game or with my commentary and YouTubing. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, leave any comments below of anything. Did I say anything named after you? I don't know, I butchered this ending already. Well, with that, thank you for watching.